The mission of St. John Henry Newman College is to provide a classical education, immersing students in the truth, the beauty and the goodness of God and His world, forming them in wisdom and virtue to become faithful Catholics, prepared to contribute to God's work in the world. The vision of a group of Catholic families from diverse parishes across Brisbane is a Peter XII school that is deeply Catholic and that is intentionally classical in its approach to education. This is a school for families who want their children to be educated in the conviction that knowledge and reason are sure ministers to faith. Our classical curriculum based upon the liberal arts means that our students will come to read and love some of the greatest works of Western civilization. From Aesop's fables and Beatrix Potter, through Homer, Tolkien and Lewis, Aquinas and Aristotle, and Dante and Dostoevsky. They'll learn to reason rightly with a focus on logic and philosophy, and then they'll learn to express themselves with thoroughness and charm. From the earliest of ages, they'll see and experience the integration between faith and reason through daily mass, catechesis, learning Latin, and an approach to teaching in harmony with the liturgical calendar.
Amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatis, amant.
Our patron, St. John Henry Newman, understood that in education, just as in all things, it's important to focus on first principles. Rather than only teaching what is useful, we focus first on what is good, because we believe with St. John Henry Newman that though the useful is not always good, the good is always useful. We're starting on this wonderful site here in Tarragindi, which has always been intended as the site of a primary school since the church was first built in 1960. It's our privilege to bring to fruition the vision set out by our forebears.
As a mother of 6 young children, I'm really excited this school's coming to Brisbane. I believe children are born with a natural desire for truth, beauty and goodness, and the fact we'll have an authentically Catholic school that will grow and foster these values, especially from a young age, whilst also educating them in the best of our culture, it's not only amazing, it's an answer to prayer.
Our teachers will love God, love students, and love learning. And we'll all be committed together to living the motto of the school, taken from the tombstone of St. John Henry Newman, ex umbris in veritatem, out of shadows into truth. This is the educational journey, and indeed the journey of all of life, from the shadows of ignorance and sin into the light of knowledge and faith. We look forward to partnering with you as future parents, families, staff, teachers or donors as we work together through the grace of God to create the flourishing community of St. John Henry Newman College.